Yo, what's going on, people? Meeting Alan Massenberg, just the Mass Hysterical Show.
Hold up, homie, do me a favor, don't do me no favor, don't do me no favor, my niggas is straight, don't hate on me, nigga, just let me be great, don't give me no problem, just give me the cake, save all that drama shit for Ricky Lake.
Save all that drama shit for Ricky Lake, yeah. Shout out to the homie Tay Black for the intro music. Yo, we got a good one coming up for you guys today. Got the homie Shanell Renee on the show. We're going to get it popping. Let me share this to the people over on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank you to everybody on Facebook for tuning in. Everybody on YouTube for tuning in. We got some Twitch viewers tuning in. I want to say thank you to all y'all for coming through. Let me see. There we go. Yep. Share that. Boom. Write the post. Tune in. Yeah. It's been a very exciting week, y'all. I want to talk to y'all about a lot of stuff, man. So we're going to do. Before we jump right into the juiciness, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, the Culture Collective.nyc. You know what I'm saying? They're doing everything they can to push the brand forward, push the culture forward. And say thank you to y'all and big ups to y'all because y'all just got your first official store in Brooklyn, 727 Franklin Avenue. Check them out starting in February. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a collection of Black-owned businesses, Black-owned workshops, you know what I'm saying, for the people, you know what I'm saying? So if you would like to get your merchandise in the store, all you got to do is check them out on Instagram at theculturecollective.nyc. So I want to say thank you to them. You know what I'm saying? For rock, that's what I'm talking about right now. All right, listen, man. I don't know if y'all know, but I went kind of viral again. I went kind of viral again this week, yo. For real, man. I put a post up talking. Listen, that's the one thing about the internet. Like, you don't know what's going to attract people. You don't know what's going to go viral. Like, you don't know. So what I put a tweet out. This is what I said right here. All right. I said that my grandparents had a cat named TC, which died 20 years ago. Today, they told me that TC was short for the cat. Them niggas lazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a true story. You know what I'm saying? They had a cat. All my life, I thought the cat name was TC. That cat name was the cat. That's what TC stood for. I had no idea. So yeah, they were lazy, but they was lazy geniuses. You know what I'm saying? They're smart as hell. That's black folks for you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, we ain't gonna do this, but we're gonna be real creative. You know what I'm saying? But that post did a lot of numbers. Let me see. Check it out. I did 51, almost 52,000 retweets, 458,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? I've never done that many numbers on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a first for me, man. Yeah. So like, and honestly, listen, my New Year resolution was to get 400 followers on Twitter. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get like 400 followers. That was my resolution. Now I'm at 1,300. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, you had a goal, and I stuck to it. I was tweeting and being on Twitter more than I ever been. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this to all the people that's especially like comedians, you know what I'm saying? Because they wondering like, yo, man, how you do it? Because like my Instagram following is okay, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good, but like my Twitter following is not. So all you gotta do is put your mind to it, yo, for real. Like, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm about to get a TikTok too. I don't listen. My kids were on TikTok for like 2 or 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's finally time, and I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it at all angles. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit it at all angles. It doesn't make sense not to. You know what I'm saying? I'm a comedian, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't want to mess with TikTok for a long time because I felt like TikTok was I felt like it was too easy. You know what I'm saying? People just lip singing, but like you could be real creative, and if you are a creative, you can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be somebody out there just doing stupid stuff on TikTok. I'm gonna get one. So when I do get one, I'm gonna need y'all to follow me. I'm gonna put it at the bottom right here where I got my Instagram. Also right there where I got the link. If you want to donate, you know what I'm saying? I got kids to feed. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids that I know of. You want to donate, the Venmo is my name, Alan Massenberg. You know what I'm saying? If you don't just want to donate, you know I got the merch. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got the merch for you guys. I got the y'all need to binge watch your kids t-shirts, hoodies. I mean, I got everything. Tote bags, man, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of merchandise coming up for you guys too. So listen, man, we want to jump right into it. Our guest, I don't know if I can see it down there, but listen, man, our guest coming up right now, man. She's very funny, man. She is the host the producer of Clean Chuckles Comedy. She won the Philadelphia Female Comedian of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and listen, man, she's dope, man. She travels the country doing comedy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna bring her to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Man, put your hands together for the very funny Shanell Renee, y'all. Put your hands together. Shanell,
I'm here. I can't.
you.
I know I can't see me either.
You can't see me.
I can see you. Hold on. So it says, hold on. Stop camera, start camera. Here it can. I hit everything. I gave y'all access to everything. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see you. Let me check. I'm gonna see if I can see it on Facebook. Let me see. No, I can't see it on Facebook. On Facebook, it's just me looking at a black screen.
Yeah, it's definitely a black screen. Hold on. Let's see.
You on your computer or phone?
I'm on my computer.
All right, so yeah, just click.
You want me to do the phone? Would the phone be better?
The computer is way better. So what you got to do is go to, you see where it says just like mute camera.
Yeah.
Mic, click camera.
So all right, camera. Let's say camera. Let me see. What's the?
It might, because it say it's just a black screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, "Damn, you camera shy."
Definitely camera shy. All right, hold on. Let's see. I done hit all this. Hold on, we might have to get the.
You got to turn your camera on.
All of it's when I say all of it's on, like it is literally is really. I couldn't explain to you why it's not. Where my other laptop at?
So what you got to do is on your computer, you might have the feature on your whole computer off for your camera. Or do you have the camera on another app or something? Like if you on Facebook Live or something, it might not let you be on this video too.
No, I'm on nothing. Like I literally opened this computer up for you. Not the other thing. Like I don't. All right, so let's see. Let's make it happen. All right, so there we go. So it's going to work on the phone, and that's what we're going to have to do.
It's on the phone. All right, I'm gonna take you off screen. Do it on your phone.
Yeah, I can see me on my phone.
They said you got dial-up internet. I'm gonna remove you. Hold up.
All right, so now because.
All right, we got you. We got you.
We're gonna make it happen.
Look, hey Serge, he said, check this. We good now. We got the phone, man. We good though. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people. Thank you for coming on, Shanell, man. How you doing this morning?
I appreciate it. I tell you, this is my New Year's resolution.
For real? That was one of my questions for you. So what's your resolution?
Oh, so honestly, my resolution is
you gotta turn your computer off because
I hear it now. That's just crazy.
This is an echo. You gotta turn the computer off. Damn, they said you got AOL.
Is it Serge saying all this? Because this could be.
It's Serge, my man Zaron. They just you know how comedians get.
So let them know who I am, because I'll find them later.
All right, listen. You tell them. You say. All right, look, we looking, we sounding good.
Yeah, we good now. So my New Year's resolutions was honestly to hopefully the world opens back up. But last year it was to get into more clubs, do more festivals. I got into a couple festivals last year, but they shut down.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get to Canada. Like that's really on my goal list. So making some strides to figure out how that's done. Chuckles is in 4 or 5 churches now. And I just picked up 2 in Texas. So I'm trying to get to 10 by the end of the year.
Dang.
Yeah. So that's a very, very good look. And I wanna start my own club.
Dang. So you got a lot of goals for this year. This sound like a 5-year plan. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely this is just to get stuff in motion. Like I don't really put pressure on myself. It's because sometimes we don't understand how things are done. So sometimes just putting on a goal list will get you to starting your steps, to finding out people who do it and how it's done and things like that. So I don't really say, by the end of the year I want it done. I want to say I want to be in motion. Now if it happens by the end of the year, then but I definitely want to be in motion.
Right. I like that because I was just talking about that. You gotta have the goals. You know what I'm saying? Because people just be like, They be like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, you got to pick something and set your mind to that shit, or it ain't gonna happen ever. You know what I'm saying? I was literally just talking about that.
I always say to myself, somebody has done it before. So if you can figure out who's done it before and link yourself, like a lot of people, they have this like pride. It's prideful. My other goal was Instagram, like social media. My presence on Facebook is amazing. But Instagram. So that was my thing. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been on Clubhouse. I've been, in skits and doing certain things and trying to figure out how it's done, understanding how it's monetized, where I need to get to. And so I've been in motion, understanding what's going on.
I think that for the Instagram, you just got to be consistent. Like you already got the funny. Like that's not even a question. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be consistent with that. Like I know people that like they stick to like a schedule. Like they put like a video a day. You know what I'm saying? They put a video a day out. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So I think that's all you got to do. You got the funny. Oh look, they say, oh Nelly, you got the love. You got your look. You said you got your Facebook following popping. So look, here they are right now.
Yeah, that's it. I told you I run checkers. There's a lot of old church people. There's a bunch.
Look. Tell me about the clean chuckles. Like what's your how'd you start doing that? Like where'd you get that from?
So I don't say clean comic no more. I say professional because if you put yourself in a box, people are just holding. Okay. You've seen me everywhere, like not just. I don't think you've ever even seen me in church. You've seen me in regular. We've been right. And then it'll take a clean or a kind ear to be like, oh, she didn't curse at all. Because Mark Gregory quote is like, be that funny that they don't even notice that you didn't curse.
Right.
So you don't want to get to a point where people are in a place where they're like, oh, she's a clean comic and they just put you in this box. So I want to be everywhere. I do clubs, I do whatever because I'm a comic. But Chuckles started from, honestly, I wanted to give comedians a platform. Like my show was like, we did 2 halves. The first half was upcoming comedians, and then I booked the second half, kind of how Warm Daddies does it.
Right.
And we were given. You never came down. Let's talk about that. You need to come to the next spot.
I got you.
We were giving out like $50 to up and coming comedians just to get on stage and do their clean set. And we did that because a lot of comedians are scared to do clean. It's like, oh, I can't. You don't have to curse. Right. And like producers and things like that, they want you to have a clean set. Like those Bernie Mac days, days not here no more. You can't just go in there and start cursing people out.
Right.
So
if you are like that Bernie Mac type, you already gotta have the following. You already gotta have the thing where you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to that point. And once you get to that point, you can just say whatever you want. But on the come up,
you can't think of a young comedian like besides a stand-up special. I'm talking about that is on TV just cursing people out, and it's okay. But even look at the shows and things like that. Like they wasn't doing all that. Bernie wasn't doing all that. Steve wasn't. Like they had shows, clean shows, family shows. Like it got to that. So that's what they want. They still promote that. So it was like, come down and do your clean set, and it kind of triggered from there. It's like, yo, this is a good platform to help comedians build. Yeah, I'm doing a good show, and don't get me wrong, it's not just churches. I have imams, I have rabbis, I have everybody who likes good, clean family fun. And when I say clean, let me be clear, you can talk about anything, just don't curse. It's just delivery.
So hold on, you can't. So I know a lot of comedians. When they say clean and stuff, they just take out the curse words, but the material could be raunchy. Like I'm not gonna be in the church talking about sex. Like I ain't doing it.
But it's your delivery, and if you get it to a place and you replace those words, and I've seen Kenny Williams from New York come and do his set about a drunk girl in the car where he curses the entire thing. If you ever see the clip, clean and murdered this thing. Like it can be done. Like I put, I know you had Ken on here a couple weeks ago. I put Jones on his first clean show, and if Ken could do it, anybody can do it. That's my motto in life.
If Ken Jones can do it, anybody can. I like that. All right, look, this what we going to do here, yo. We got I got a segment on my show. It's called Questions from My Kids. All right, now that's exactly what it sounds like. I got 2 daughters, yo, and I tell them every week, like, you better listen. Y'all want to get food every day. You better give me some questions for my guests. So we got some questions for you today. All right, now my 9-year-old daughter, she wants to know, would you be able to live without comedy?
Yeah, but it'll be extra hard. I've tried it. This is when y'all started seeing me, I guess rise a little bit because we all still here.
Yeah.
But when I started making my fight in this game, it was after being sick. It was after like being down for 3 to 6 months and not being able to walk. I had this one. I had surgeries back to back for 4 years, and I couldn't wait to get back on stage. And I promised myself, and I promised God, like, yo, just keep me healthy. I'm going to put the foot to the pedal, and
Right.
like, so
Yeah.
no, young lady.
So no, look, I feel that. I feel that. I'm the same way. I need it, yo. Like I find myself kind of going crazy when I don't be doing shows and stuff. Like I like my mental be off. You know what I'm saying? So like I need it. All right. So look, this the question from my 13-year-old daughter right here. She wants to know, what do you do before shows to prepare, like to get ready? You know what I'm saying? Like before you go to the stage and stuff.
All right, so it's different types of routines. I have a so if I'm in Philadelphia and I'm home, I'm doing nothing but
Right.
with the girl. He's running the entire show, uh, and trying to get out the door.
Yeah.
Husband has this thing when I'm getting dressed to get out the door. Apparently, when I have to go somewhere, I'm the cutest thing in the world. So that time comes, like I'm fighting him off. I'm this.
Right.
I'm normally running late if it's in Philadelphia.
Everybody running late in Philly, man.
Always, and I hate to run late. And it's like I seem like I still get there on time because they started late. So
Right. See?
you still always make it for some odd
Yeah.
reason. Make it. But if I'm away, I'm in a hotel room. I'm going over my material. I have music in my ear. I'm cool. I have to figure out my outfit way in advance because it doesn't work for me. I'm really gonna be late. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have two different machos, and in Philadelphia it's chaos. If I'm away and focused.
Right. So see, look, for me, yo, I used to always, this will sound so corny, yo. When I first started, I will always like buy like a new t-shirt for the show. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting booked that much, right? So it was costing me a lot of money. So I always like get fresh. Now, yo, I don't even care, yo. I just go out there like, fuck it, dog. Whatever they gonna get however I look, yo.
But you gotta that's gonna change too. Cause you gotta flip it. You gotta flip it. Like that's how it was. Like, all right, just throw something on and go out. But then as being a female, it's like, all right, they want you to get dressed. They want you to look nice because that also is presentable.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if that's you, then that's you. Just make your shirt clean. Like we expecting that hair. I'm expecting that. I love that.
Right.
I do. Like that. That's Alan Masterwork for me. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you. Yes.
so do that, but just make sure everything else is cool. Like even if you got one pair of clean sneakers for all your shows, you only wear them to your show. Like your show sneakers, put them on.
Yo, to all the viewers, it's to you. If y'all go back and look at all my show pictures, it's the same black Nikes, dog. Like it's the same ones. Like
But
I change my shirt and I change my jeans when they get a stain. Okay, like that's how I go. So look, you brought it up. You being a female comedian, it's different for you. Like I could go out there and I can just say whatever, but you say you have to look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel about how the different, I guess, stereotypes, or you know what I mean? Like when it comes to being a woman in comedy, you know what I'm saying? Because there's differences.
I look at it two ways. So when it comes to the funny, like I don't get that. Like, oh, female's not funny. Like, all right, first of all, it's a lot of people that are just not funny. And I don't get into that either because that's another level, because I might not be funny to you, or this person might not be funny to you. It's a lot of people on TV that's working in comedy, making six figures we don't even know about because they're funny to someone. They're funny to an audience. So
Right.
that's one. But then two, it's like you got to watch yourself more. As a female comic, I try to keep people around me that I trust. Male comedians basically that I trust.
Right.
My husband can't be there because, like I said, we have a 3-year-old. And I have brothers, and my brothers are not coming to a show. It's a little different now in Philly. You know, people know me a little more. But when I first started, I had to travel with people.
Right.
Because of we're out super late. And then, it don't matter what you have on. When I first started, one thing I wore was polo shirts, literally 2-button polo shirts and jeans. And they still was like, yo, I'm look like your brother. They saw something under it.
Right.
So I gotta build my team. And in Philly, like, just to shout out T Macaroni, I know if I'm ever somewhere, I'm safe. That's my guy. John Phillips, Mel Harris, you know what I mean? And then getting to know like Toure, I know in these positions that, I'm not that girl that's going to be all in somebody's face, drawing the attention or, starting something. Because, as females, sometimes we say stuff out our mouths and then we say it because we're females. And it's like, they're like, all right, somebody's not supposed to say something back or do something to us because we're a female. But I'm not that girl.
Right.
So with that being said, I try to keep my team out of stuff as much as possible. They have to protect me if necessary. That's it. That's how it goes.
See, yeah, a lot of male comedians, they don't think about that. Like me, yo, I'm a lone wolf. I travel state to state by my damn self, and I don't gotta worry. You know what I mean? I gotta worry about no dudes trying to holler at me or things like that. You know what I'm saying?
And we gotta. So if somebody book you, you gotta make sure you got a hotel room if you're going out of town. Like I need my confirmation before I leave. Before I leave my house, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to the airport. I'm not doing nothing. My confirmation, and I'm just as crazy. I'm calling the hotel after I get my confirmation. Yeah, it's who's this room name under? It's okay, cool. I'll be there if it's early. Yeah, I'm doing all that.
Oh, that's so crazy. Like, cause I don't even think about it because like y'all gotta do all that and then be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a lot, man. So like you said, during the pandemic, you put a post up, right? And it's like probably right before New Year's, and you said that you were blessed to touch 42 stages this during the pandemic. How the hell did you do that? Like, what stages are open? Like, where were you performing?
Down south don't care about none of this pandemic. Like, this not even happening. Y'all don't even understand. So, like, well, so to tell the viewers, I feature for Rodman. Rodman was the season winner of Last Comic Standing. I want to say season 8. So he was booked. So along added to that, and Rod does 5 to 6 shows a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been in Mississippi, Dallas, Memphis, Texas, Atlanta, and then Chuckles, some churches down there, they still were open. So I got the chance to do that. So definitely a balance in that. And then on New Year's Eve, a church in Philly did rented out a banquet hall. All this, COVID seating, everybody sitting apart, but they still made it happen. And I got to touch the stage one more time for the year went out. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Because a lot of comedians. I done performed in parks. I done performed on rooftops. Like I risked my life.
Parking lot with 95 going over our head. So you tell a joke and you hear boom, boom. Yo, literally, yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, this whole summer, yo, I was like, yo, if I see a comedian get shit on by a bird, I'm gonna crack the hell up, yo.
That was it. I swore a car was gonna flip over 95. Like it was gonna be like a horrific accident while we out there trying to tell jokes. Yeah.
So that's crazy. So traveling, doing comedy, does the coronavirus, does it scare you at all?
That's fine. Yo, listen, my anxiety. So if you see me, like people are like, yo, Shanell, so I'm a tomboy at heart, but I'm the softest person in the world. You see what I did when I was in Baltimore when I saw you won that Comic of the Year. Yo, I was hyped. Like I want everybody win. Like, yeah, you like it was 2018. That's not the point. Like you trying to downplay it. No.
I'm just trying to be humble, you know what I'm saying? So
that humbleness, I'm here working, but I'm hyped about you. Like, yeah, we up in this world. Like,
appreciate that.
The whole thing, like, that's one just celebrating. I keep my energy high. I think my positivity, but my anxiety for this COVID is real. The first time I flew, I was talking to Lawrence Killebrew. I got all these tips, like how are you doing it? How are you staying alive? He's like, alive? I'm like, yeah. Like, they had us so pressed. I'm thinking people just dying on the plane. Like y'all falling out.
Yo, that happened. I seen the things like that on the plane.
In flight.
Crazy.
Yeah. So then I was in Texas, and one of the promoters down in Texas, his wife is a doctor. So they're like, she can do a test before you leave. I'm like, no. So it's like, you're not gonna ruin my flight.
Right.
Positive. Now, you're not supposed to travel, but I'm not getting 14.
Don't say it.
I'm not doing 14 days.
Don't say it.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta be like, ignorance be kind of bliss, but it's not bliss. Like that's how people dying because everybody get tested. Like even if there's something wrong, if you asymptomatic. But as soon as I got back, I did it. That was cool. Right. I done been tested twice. I'm cool.
Good.
Clear that up.
Good.
You see me?
So look, what did Lawrence give you any tips though on flying?
Yeah. He double mask. Wears a double mask. If you ever see him post his Killer Brew Comedy Hustle collection, I'm really ugly on his collage because I have his mask on. I was scared. I had a hoodie over my face. I was petrified. I did emergency. You do that. What was it? The turmeric, elderberry. So you do all that to build your immune system up. You don't touch nothing. You don't touch your face.
Right.
And like I said, I've been flying. I've been fine. I try to do the early flights, whereas though it's not gonna be many people on there, so you get your whole row to yourself.
Okay.
Or things like that. But I've been on flights when I was going to Atlanta. I'm talking about every seat was filled. Yeah.
See, that scares me, yo. I don't want nobody next.
But I didn't know that. Like, we had like 2 engine issues and they shut down 2 flights. Right. This was horrible. And they end up like putting us on a flight, like putting everybody who missed that flight, this flight on a flight. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, they have engine issues and COVID. Like, I'm gonna die from one. I don't know which one. I'll probably get COVID on the plane and then die. Like, I'm serious.
Yo, I get anxiety from planes, man. I was on a plane one time and we were waiting to take off, and the plane was delayed because they said the pilot was too drunk, right? So check this out. They said they had to let him sober up, and the part that scared me was this is a rule. You can look this up. Pilots do not have to be 100% sober. You know how like when you're driving, like the limit. No, look, I'm serious. The limit when you're driving is like 0.08 or something like that. But when you're a pilot, the limit is like 0.03 or something. You gotta look up the exact. It's not 0. Like it's not 0. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is information you should keep to yourself. I just told you I'm petrified. Now we want to get him a breathalyzer. Like, yo, did you? I'm about to get kicked off the plane because I got questions now. But it wasn't another pilot they could call. They just had to wait for him to sober up.
Bro, that's what we sat there for like 2 hours. Bro, I'll never forget it. I was terrified, man. Terrified.
I got questions. What was it?
But look, it was crazy.
Was it spirit?
Pilots definitely need to be sober. That's what I'm saying.
What
like
airline?
It's not, dog. I don't remember.
I
was taking flights so much I don't remember. You know what I mean?
What's next? Because now,
all right. Look, we gonna stay on stress and anxiety. Recently, yesterday. Oh, Nicole. Hey, babe. What up, Nicole? Hey. So recently, yesterday, Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm, yo. And I said, look, before I get to the joke that I said, I want to talk about like how he got that. Like, I think he got it from all the stress he been dealing with and because high blood pressure and stuff. Like, so like, how do you deal with stress?
I'm horrible with stress. But you were gonna get a better answer to that? No, I told you my anxiety's high. So, it's getting better. I'm starting to be like, yo, whatever happens, happens. What's going to happen, what's in my control, it's in my control. Because as we see from last year, we can't control anything.
Yeah.
But the crazy part is I don't deal with it well, but I work really well under pressure. If that makes any sense. Like, I used to, before the pandemic, like I said, clean chuckles, I could have a 3:00 show, a 12:00 show, and then be somewhere for the weekend, hosting somewhere or doing something, and 5 shows and got to be there at 7, and I'm 2 hours away. That I lived for. You know, like that type of anxiety and stress, that's different from me. Like, that's that pressure. But when it comes to life, I'm getting better. Like, I done did counseling and everything. Like, I promote that wholeheartedly to comedians because I just read something like we are the most depressed individuals among careers in the world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seriously. Like,
no, that makes sense.
Yeah, we've gone through so much, but we find a way to, even sometimes we don't even deal with it on stage. We deal with other things. We talk about other things. That's our relief. So the stage, I know, like last year, like I honestly prayed for everybody because not hitting the stage, having that outlet, yo, it was taking us. I know it was. I know it was. So yeah, how I deal with it. Now it's more prayer and relaxing and trying to like put it in my control. If I can't control it, if nothing I can honestly do about it, what you gonna do?
Yeah. I feel the same way. I think that sometimes though the pressure like from performing is good pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got a show and I'm about to go up and I'm not like anxious or if I'm too relaxed, I'm a bomb or something. You know what I mean? Like I need to feel that. You know what I mean?
No, I need that. Like I'm pacing. I don't want to talk to nobody. Yeah, leave me alone for a second. Like,
Right. Now, yesterday, what I had said about the Dr. Dre situation, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was clever. I said that I hope this brain aneurysm is beat by Dre. Like,
and you heard what I said. I love. It was clever. It was rude. All the things that I am. I appreciated everything about it. I don't. What?
you
It was positive.
right.
Yeah, I see no
That's
wrong.
what I'm saying. So, like, yo, listen, I hate when people pass away and people make like ill ass remarks and it's not funny. Like this was like I hope you do better, but here's a little joke with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, just to say or to post or a joke like that. I remember when they said they were opening Atlanta back up, like when COVID was running rampant. Atlanta opened back up first.
Yeah.
And the post like, y'all, Atlanta does this. Look at their HIV rates. They're not worried about this, right? And everyone's like, "Why?" But I got to Atlanta and somebody started following me and she found the post. She's like, "That's hilarious." She's like, "Because we really are. We don't care. They do."
Right.
If you point out, listen, that's comedians. We find clever, we find rudeness, and we make it funny. That's what you do.
Right. And I felt like with that joke, I had to get it out before somebody else get it out. Because if you ain't first, you last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see it coming from the other angle though. That's what really made it clever. I was proud of you. If you gotta go to Facebook court, I'm there. Like I told you I was proud.
I appreciate that. I was proud of myself. I was like, I'm wishing him well. And it's funny. This is good. You know what I mean?
All listening to all of you, when Alan has his nipples out, I'm not proud of that. I'm never proud of that. So I want to let them know my distinction. The left one always ashy, and he never notices it. He never notices.
Whoa, for real? I never knew that. Look, I had to chill. Oh, what happened?
I support you. That's what happens. You're back.
I had to chill with the whole nipple thing, yo. Like it was kind of like if you think about it, if you go on my Instagram, I really ain't post no nipple pictures and me dancing with my shirt off, and it's kind of slapstickish. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of low hanging fruit. They look like low hanging fruit, but it's like I could do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart enough to.
But that when you come to that realization, that's what it is. Like we were just literally that was a topic yesterday, and I'm not sure if you're on Clubhouse, but we were talking, and it was just like that line of walking in a a mainstream room. Let's put it that way. Walking in a mainstream room, and like yo, like say it loud. You know what I mean? Like you there, and then you stuck between. My mama was yo. We got to figure it out. You got to find that balance, and it's. You like you said, you too smart for that. So be yourself. That's it. You don't have to do that. So yeah, no, definitely. I'm proud you put your nipples away. I didn't think that about it was ashy for me, but that didn't cross my mind. So
it was just the ashiness for you.
It's like he's stupid but ashy. So.
He's stupid but we ashy. Look, thanks. Look, sir, look what Justin said. My taste look like low hanging fruit. I said the joke already, Justin. If you're not first, you last. I already said it. So look, Shanell Renee, listen, I want to thank you for coming on. Before we get up out of here, is there anything you want to promote, anything you want to plug, anything you want to tell the people?
I need to get my life together. My presence, like you said, I'm gonna set the goal every day. I learned something from you. So I'm gonna set the goal. Yeah. I give credit where credit's due. That's my thing. I'm gonna set the goal every day to at least try to post at least once or twice a week. Let's start off small. Like I told you, I don't set my goals too high. And then you're gonna be coming and look.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Now you trying to hold me to it. let me figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely wanted to do that. But just Shanell Renee. I'm Shanell Renee on everything. Shanell Renee comedy on Instagram. Shanell Renee on Facebook. Let's get them together. My Twitter's. I'm happy your Twitter's moving. My Twitter's trash.
Listen, man. Only reason my Twitter is moving because I was posting on it every day. I was on it every day. I was looking to see what other people were doing. Now, I was looking like, oh, that's what we got to do. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Tell you why I don't really post on Twitter. This is the honest to God truth. Because when I have a thought in my head, I think I'm like dyslexia in real life. I'm not sure yet. Like college degree and all, I feel like they just push me out. I'll write something and then I had it in my head, and when I look at it, that's not what I type. But on Twitter you can't go and edit it, and on Facebook I can edit it all day. out there, so now people think I'm stupid. So yeah.
Look, real quick. Here go a thing that I do when it comes to Twitter. I put it on Facebook first. I'll put it on Facebook, and I'll see if it's moving good. I'll just copy and paste it to instant Twitter. That's what I do. Like,
moving good.
I mean, so if I get any mistakes, I'm good. I fix it on Facebook. Then I get to Twitter. That's what I do.
That's 2 nuggets I took from you today.
All right.
And you took from me because your left nipples ashy.
I'm about to go downstairs and put baby on my nipples right now.
Now you're taking it too far. Not the baby oil.
My kids will be like, Dad, what are you doing? I'm like, Shanell said so. Shanell said so. Look, man. I want to thank you again for coming on, man. This is. I'm glad we got the technical difficulties out the way because this was a good conversation.
What's gonna make it happen? It's too many devices in the world and too many devices in this house. Something gonna happen. We gonna make it. Yeah, we good. I appreciate you having me. I wish you all the best of luck with this. I see this going super far because you're being yourself. So you keep pushing. You keep doing you. Yeah, I'm a positive girl. Yeah. And then I get on stage and say something real rude, right? It's really I understand that. It's weird, right? I know. It's the way I was raised.
Look, man.
You're stupid.
Look. I'm stupid. I know you're serious. That's the thing. I know you're serious. Shanell Renee, again, thank you. Everybody, please follow Shanell on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Shanell Renee, thank you again. Thank you again.
Have a good one.
Thanks for tuning in, people. Thank you. Bye.